Hey guys, Ben here, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a guide, a money making guide, and this is going to be one method and one method only. I'm going to be doing more of these just to help you guys on RuneScape, but the thing is with this video, this is why I'm making it, it's a long term investment. That's all. You put money in and it generates you money back. That's it, okay? So there's two quests you need, preferably, you only need one of them, and the one of them is Throne of Miscellania. These should be on the screen right now. I'm going to put these and edit them on. And then we've got Royal Trouble. Royal Trouble just basically makes it so you've got more options for your Kingdom of Miscellania, and I'll show you now what I mean by that if you guys haven't done it already. And the beauty of this, I'll get into that in a sec. I'll collect. We manage here, we talk to the guy here, and he shows you how they're distributing their efforts, okay? So by this, what I mean is, you can distribute efforts. You basically got your own kingdom and you've got your workers. They do work and gather your resources. So obviously if you're farming, you're going to get farming. I honestly don't know what you get when you put it up to farm. I know for a fact you can either choose flax or herbs there, and they've growing them out front, and that basically means obviously they can collect flax or herbs. You can get fish in, you can get them to cook it for you, or you can just get them raw. Recommend if you do that, you get them raw because raw is always more expensive. Well, it depends really, you're going to have to check the prices at the time, and mining, I think that just gets you coal ore. Farming, honestly I don't really know. But when you get up hardwood up here, if you want to do that, you can either choose between mahogany or teak, or you can even click both, so you get both the options there. Now let's get into more detail. What you do is you have to put money into this thing called coffers here. And basically what this does is it distributes money obviously to the workers, and then obviously they take a bit of money out, you know, it's obviously like a real job. So obviously they're taking money out and they're getting paid, they're getting you resources. It's like like I just said, it's like a job. So what you do is you pay your workers, but all in all you're going to essentially make a profit, which is most cases in a job society, you always want to make profit. So we do that. I manipulate it depending on the prices, okay? I normally do maple logs and herbs, okay? Main being for this is you get bird's nests, which you get a random chance of getting like magic seeds, used seeds, all these good seeds. You get a lot of eggs for summoning if you're into getting pets and that sort of stuff, and you also get rings as well, which you can also sell off. I've got herbs just because herbs are generally expensive and it's good to get them just to rank up a bit more cash. Obviously other people do different things. Some people do mahogany and mining, some people do maple logs and mining, some people do farming, even though I don't know what that does because I've never done it. Honestly, I've done everything else apart from that. Okay. What we have here is we have an idle bar. Okay, so this shows how many people are not currently working. Okay, so if I click down here, idle bar fills up. So this generally tells you how much you can add to other things. So I can have a little bit on herbs, I can have a little bit on fishing, I can have one on mining. So essentially when you put all these, if you want to, you can have a mix of everything and get a little bit of everything in. Now personally I've never done that, and I don't think it's most efficient at that time. What the beauty of this is, you can manipulate it to how how the GE prices are at. So you get it every day. Every day you get a certain amount, so you get a certain amount of wood and a certain amount of herbs in this case, okay? So for example, if you're looking at the prices of seeds and maple logs and that goes down, okay, you might want to change that to mining. If the price of coal goes up and you also get gems with it as well, then put it on that, because you're going to get a big chunk of both. With herbs you also get the chance of getting seeds. This can be anything from Rana seeds to even, I think you can get snapdragon seeds. No, you definitely can get snapdragon seeds, and you can get the higher tier herb ones as well. Okay, so basically we've got all this, and we've explained, well, I've explained all this essentially, but manipulate it to the prices. So if my herbs go up, I'll put down my wood, so I'm still getting the nests and everything like that, and put it all on herbs. So if the herbs are rising, and then obviously when they start to go low again, you still keep them because they're still at a decent amount of profit and you're still making profit from the kingdom. But what you do is you obviously you move that down and fill up the wood bar again. So you're manipulating it and you're making the most out of your kingdom. Okay, so normally I'd put about 7.5 million here and let it drain down. If you've not got that much, I think you can have a minimum of 1 million in there to take 100k out a day or something like that. I think it's 100k, and yeah, you get profit from there. 100k or less, I can guarantee you that. But I think it gets to a point where if you've got only a certain amount in, it doesn't allow it. So always try and keep it above 7.5 million. Now obviously if you don't know how to make 7.5 million, fair enough, I'm going to do other guides as well. Okay, so on this particular guide, how to get to Miscellania, you can either take a boat from Relica, or you can use a ring of wealth that's charged, and it actually gives you the option, and it teleports you straight into the castle. I think you do need the quest to teleport here. You might not actually, but you won't be able to use the coffer straight away. You have to do the quests. I really recommend doing the second quest, that is through the Miscellania, as it gives you more workers. So as you can see, the bars there, that's the maximum amount you can. There's 3 quests in the storyline, but the third one doesn't actually get you more in the coffers, otherwise that would be extreme money making, but it is a good storyline, and it carries on from obviously Fremennik Trials. Okay, so yeah, and basically every day you come here and you collect, and it gives you the resources. Now here it says your rating is at 100%. Okay, this is part of the quest. You have to get the rating up, as I remember. I've not done the quest in years. So if we go down, I'm going to show you a minute. You talk to the people that are actually working around the kingdom, and you've basically got to get the approval rating of everyone, because you know, you've just got to generally make everyone happy. The happier the workers, the happier the can't even say that, the happier they are for working for you. So for example, they're working for you, and obviously they're going to be generating you more money. Okay, so if you talk to the workers, any workers in here that are actually doing jobs, good day your Royal Highness, and they will tell you, you can ask them their approval rating. So I'm going to do that. 100%. Every day it should go down by % or 2, but all you need to do is you just need to do simple skills, so you can help Gardener Gunhild here just clean away the weeds. That normally gets you 100%. If you do a full patch and then one of those, it should do that. If it ever goes down dramatically, just come over here. Just come over here and do some maples. Bring a dragon axe or whatever axe suits you at the time, and I presume you can cut maples because I think that's one of the requirements for Fremennik Trials. I'm sure it is. I'm not entirely sure though. And you just chop the tree. You can't chop it anymore when it's 100%. It'd be cool to keep adding the percentage rating, so you don't have to worry about it, but it keeps you on the ball. So always come back every day or so and get your approval rating back up, because that will ensure making maximum amount of profit. So there you go, guys. Hope you liked the guide. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and you know, come back to me any times. If you have any questions, just put them in the comment section below. I'll be happy to answer any personal messages as well. Remember to always check the GE as well. You know, if maple logs are going down, I'd recommend doing something else, you know. And yeah, just basically try and use best of the GE and the GE guide on the website that tells you if prices are going up and down or not. So anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Peace.